Hi guys, and welcome back to another video game with powers. Jake.
I'm Cierra.
She's messing with me all the time. She always messes with me. And welcome back to another video of Jake and Cierra Reacts. This is your first time watching a video like this from us. Look, I back a lot of games off Game Found and Kickstarter. Some of these games I back specifically for her. Some of these games I back specifically for me. And sometimes it's a good little mix. But in these videos, basically we unbox a game that has come in from either Kickstarter or Game Found, and we kind of give our thoughts and opinions on it. I have cracked this open. This is actually a... Stop looking! She's a cheater! I'm facing it this way.
Still, like...
Cheater. We actually have a two-part box that we have here. Funny enough, one time I got the core box, and then I meant to get kind of like something else for an additional add-on, but I forgot to get the add-on, so I had to go back and get the add-on, and so the add-on shipped separately than the core box. But this came from Kickstarter. But today's video, this game is specifically for her.
That's why I want to open it.
1,000,000% for her. She's gonna love this game. I promise you guys. Like, she is going to enjoy this game, and we're gonna play it right afterwards, and I'm gonna beat her with it today. Or maybe.
He says that all the time. Then
I say it all the time, and then I get beat. There's like 3 games we have in our collection where I actually beat her.
I thought you were gonna win our last game.
What game?
With the...
Oh, Wondrous Creatures? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was winning until she cheated.
I did not cheat until the end.
I folded. Okay, let's go and get into this video and take a look at the game we have today. Let's drop down to the table and we will open the bigger box first because this is the actual game, and then we'll dive into the additional add-ons. Here we go, Cierra. Here you go.
Oh, cute. Wild Gardens. Okay, I think you told me about this one. Will you pull it?
Yes. This is Wild Gardens here. Alrighty, let me, gotta get some of this nice little wrapping off. Okay, this is Wild Gardens, okay? This is a Wild Gardens forage food and finding friends. It's designed by Vega and art by Menold. This is coming to you from Gauntlet Entertainment. I saw this cover and I was like, this is immediately a Cierra game. What do you think about the cover so far?
She's pretty.
They actually have a character that has a little dog too.
No.
So that's what I thought
cute.
about. All right, guys, let's take a look at Wild Gardens here. Zoom the camera in just a little bit. And so Wild Gardens, we will forage food and find friends and discover the exciting world of foraging where new foods and friends await. Welcome to Wild Gardens, a strategy game where 1 to 4 players take on the role of foragers, competing to cook delicious meals for the most discerning of guests. Travel to a variety of real-life locations, carefully planning your moves to gather ingredients, upgrade your skills, complete recipes, and serve up your creations to the host of hungry guests. Personalize your foraging strategy to suit your unique playstyle and turn those tasty dishes and satisfied guests into valuable victory points. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. For players looking for an engaging solo experience, the game also includes a booklet with 7 scenario-based challenges that further dive into the characters and the world of Wild Gardens. So put on your sun hat, grab your basket, and explore the breathtaking world of Wild Gardens. All right, Cierra. You ready to explore the breathtaking world of Wild Gardens?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Look at that little doggo right there. So this is a 1 to 4 player game, ages 14 plus, around 90 to 120 minutes per playthrough. Look at the little side. We got some ravioli. We got some jam here. Okay. So let's open up the box and
let's see the inside.
Let's see the inside of the box. Nothing on the inside. No.
Sometimes there is.
Yep. So here is our solo scenario booklet here. Lovely artwork. We're not going to spoil any of that stuff. I might dive through that and show you guys some of those solo scenarios. We have our rule book right here. What are they, like berry mashed potatoes? It looks like.
That's tea berry ice cream.
Tea berry ice cream, never mind. I apologize. We have the main board. We got all the components here that you guys will need. Very vibrant looking rulebook. Seems pretty easy. Water mint sorbet. Honeysuckle iced tea. Yeah, they had a lot of really...
I wonder if these are real recipes we could try and make one day.
Maybe. That'd be cool. All right, rulebook. What you think about the rulebook?
Good.
Not too bad.
Pretty.
Only 23 pages.
The artwork's really pretty.
They got quick reminders on the back, so that's pretty cool there. Alrighty, let's zoom in a little closer and get a better look at some of these materials. Okay, so I'm gonna actually keep the rulebook for this so I can know what I'm looking at here. All right, so we have player boards right here. This is a player board of one of the persons with the doggo. Yeah. She got the little doggo, okay. These are some tokens here. Look to be ingredient tokens and source tokens, all right? So there's a couple different ingredients we have in the game, 20 of each type. Looks like we have mushrooms, acorns, berries, flowers, mint, probably, seaweed. Mushrooms or onion? No, mushrooms there, onions.
It could be garlic or truffle.
Garlic, maybe. Garlic or truffle. Okay. So that is one player board. The next player board is we have the Berry Man. All right, the Berry Man right there. We got another player board right here with just more tokens. We got purple player board. All right. More tokens there. This looks to be, we got the first player marker. We got a location board. And a library board. So library board, location board right here. These are some more tokens, some skill tokens. Okay, some skill tokens for you to have. The victory board track. All right, so this is our victory point tracker board. That's pretty cool. To have a, oh wow, it's got an alternative art on the backside as well. So purple flowers and then pink flowers. All right.
Those are pretty.
This is the actual board itself. We'll go the board last. We always do the board last. We'll do that last. All right. Let's take a look at some of these skill token bags and source token bags. So nice felt cloth bag. Beautiful design on here. What do you think about that bag?
It's cute.
Let you have that one. And then here is the other bag. It's got like mandrakes on it. Some leaves.
Mandrakes. That's from Harry Potter.
Yeah. All right, we got a bunch of miscellaneous tokens here. So we have the meeples of all of our different characters. We'll pull one of these guys out. You can kind of see that you're going to be moving around the board with your player. These are cool. These are definitely
good details.
Yeah, good details on the board. I know which one is Sierra's favorite. All right, your 4 players there.
I'm gonna be torn because I love the dog, but I love this girl in the sundress and sun hat too.
You have these look like not book tokens. Maybe victory point trackers in each player color. Victory point trackers, or these might be victory point.
These are player jars.
Player jars. Where'd you see the player jars at?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I'm blind as bad. I can't see. These are probably your victory point trackers. Here are your book tokens. Okay, looks like little books. We'll pull one of these little books out here. So a little book on seaweed. All right, we got some other little books in here as well. Cool, unique design for that. And then of course, we have some action tokens. So 5 action tokens per player here. These certain action tokens have a number on them. So 1 through 5, I'm guessing, because I've seen 1, I've seen 4, I've seen 3. So each player is gonna have some action tokens in their own color. Okay, the last thing we have is a deck of cards here. Before we dive into the, actually we might not even need, let me see if you can get that one open. Last thing we have is a deck of cards with our awesome recipe, sea lettuce. That is the name of it. So we got some sea lettuce. So here we can see all of our recipes. in action, right? So we have sea lettuce or water mint. Oh, they're different colors. They're different things. American lotus, sea moss, cattail, watercress. Okay, these are all of this symbol. Let's look at those. All right, let's take a look at this symbol now. These are going to be chicory root. We have arrowroot. We have wild ginger. We have wild onions, wild burdock root, prairie turnip for this grouping. Okay, for this resource, particular resource here, these are going to be classified as birch bark, garlic mustard, wild asparagus, ramp, wild rhubarb, shagbark hickory. Interesting. All right, for this little leaf, we have ground elder, purslane, lamb quarters, common sorrel, wild fennel, stinging nettle. All right. This resource, we have a California wild rose, dandelion, Japanese honeysuckle, redbud. Okay. Wild velvet, common mullein. Violets. And they actually have something on the back of them too. So they're all, actually just realized they're all recipes of each particular thing. So maybe go on the back and roll through these really quickly.
Yeah, sure. Did you get through all of them first? Get through all of them that way. And
okay. All right, let's do that. Hickory nuts, beech nuts, pine nuts, acorns, white walnut, black walnut. All right, strawberry, we got prickly pear, wild persimmons, elderberry, American wintergreen, wild strawberry, wild raspberry, lion's mane mushroom, puffball, chicken of the woods, black trumpet mushrooms, honey mushrooms, cremini mushrooms. Okay, and these are a couple different locations here. So Denver, Colorado, Rochester, Minnesota, Toronto, Ontario, Bloomington, Indiana, Oaxaca, Mexico, Anchorage, Alaska on a couple of these different locations. So there's this really cool on the locations. Let's take a roll through these recipes really quickly. So watercress omelet, cattle pollen pasta, sea moss smoothie, kung pao lotus, water mint sorbet, sea lettuce granola, chicory root tea, arrowroot crepes, wild ginger syrup, wild onion pasta, dandelion and burdock, turnip stew, birch shortbread, garlic mustard salad, asparagus casserole, ramp frittata, rhubarb berry pie, hickory ice cream, ground elder tart, purslane salad, lamb quarters gratin, French sorrel sauce, wild fennel pasta, stinging spanakopita, whatever, probably pronounced that wrong, rosy rocky road, dandelion pancakes, honeysuckle iced tea, redbud spring rolls, wildflower salad, mullein tea, hickory nut milk, beech nut butter, pine nut pesto pizza, acorn noodle salad, white walnut fudge, black walnut pie, prickly pear sorbet, persimmon bread, elderberry lemonade, tea berry ice cream, strawberry jam, wild raspberry soda, lion's mane cakes, fried puffball, vegan chicken tacos, black trumpet toast, mushroom ravioli, and cream of mushroom soup. All right.
Which one do you think sounds the most delicious?
I don't know. Some of those sound pretty good.
Ooh, elderberry lemonade.
Elderberry lemonade. She likes that. Okay. And then here we just have a couple of different people that I think you might be able to hire. Different characters. They're going to have a role in the game, or maybe you use them to complete recipes.
They're your friends.
They're your friends? Okay. So you can recruit friends into the game here. They have a bevy. Oh, little ones. That's so cute. Oh, he's crying. So you serve them. I think that's what, or no, that guy says when served. But these are going to be your friends. And again, oh, look at that raccoon dog. When served, he gains 3, whatever. That's cool. So
yeah, so you serve them.
Yeah. All right. So that's kind of what you are doing there, serving these friends to get them all excited. GG. Okay. The last piece thing that we had some more location cards here. We have Central Park, New York, Willamette Valley, Oregon, California's Central Coast, North Texas parks. All right, we got to play with that one. Columbus, Ohio, and Hot Springs, North Carolina. Okay, so those are all of the locations, friends, and I'm blanking. Friends, locations, friends, and recipe cards. So next is going to be our game board here, and not too bad, not too big of a game board. Love it. So we have this particular side right here. Babe, it's the game board. Remember you missed the game board last time?
Yeah, I did.
So I'm just notifying you now. Okay. And then we have this side as well, a very luscious and vibrant side.
Do you know the difference between the sides?
I do not know the difference between the sides. Maybe like player count, maybe. A double-sided path board. I do not know. Maybe one side is used, maybe it's alternating. You can use both sides.
2.
What does that say?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe maybe you flip it after a certain point.
Yeah.
You start off with this and then flip it with that. Play like seasons.
Possibly.
Yeah. So I don't know. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, look. That is everything that comes in our game, Wild Gardens here from Rose Gauntlet Games. Sierra, so far, just quick, what's your favorite thing you have seen so far in the core box?
Definitely the artwork in general. I think it's gorgeous. It's really well done. I also noticed it's very inclusive.
Yes.
The different people, how they're put together, coupled together. Yeah, I think that's awesome. I love being able to like pick and choose based more off of not just colors, but like what we like about the people and stuff. So
perfect. Agreed. Okay, last thing we got is, of course, we have to get the upgraded resources here. You know, what I'm learning more and more, guys, is anytime I'm dealing with a game that is going to have draw bags and I'm putting things in draw bags, I just like the feel of these wooden tokens in the draw bag, just trying to mix them up a lot better. I don't like the generic cardboard punch outs in the bag because, you know, I say it almost every time, they tend to get kind of stuck and I have a hard time just kind of mixing them and shuffling them around in the bag. So that's kind of what happened here. Is I had originally just backed the core box of Wild Gardens, and then I saw a couple, you know, playthroughs and stuff like that, and noticed that you were going to be using this draw bag for these tokens. And then I later went back and was like, I need to add on the premium tokens here, so that we're having a fun. So these are going to be the premium wooden.
We're having a fun.
We're having fun. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to multitask. So these are the premium wooden ingredients here, which are basically just going to be wooden versions of all of the
punch outs
in the game. So all of your seaweed, your flowers, your birch, and things like that. Again, just deluxifying the game just a little bit. Okay, that is our premium wooden ingredients box. All right, the last thing we have is our source token box. So 24 premium source tokens for the game. My understanding is that the source tokens, you will place these out onto the board. And you remember we played that game, what is it? Taverns and Dragons, when you would place the tokens out on the board, or like the ones you landed on, you would just take from the supply. Yeah. So my understanding is that you will place the source tokens out onto the board, and then when you land on that space, you will collect the required material from the supply. It also comes with a nice little storage box.
I was gonna say, I love that box.
This box is actually gorgeous. Did this one have anything on the back side? You can see there. I don't know if this quite had anything on the inside. Can't remember. Let me see.
You were struggling.
I'm struggling. Nope, this one had nothing. Okay, this one though has a nice little hiker on the back. On the sides, all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Here are some source tokens. Okay, and then it looks like we'll have some other source tokens as well with some more things. So I think they said actually that these can function as card holders.
Oh,
so you
cool.
can put the cards in both of these. Yep. Yep, just like that. You can put the cards in those, and you can just put these in the little thing.
And the colors go together.
And the colors go together. So that is our little source token thing for the game. And I think one actually has to. I'll figure out a way to do it. But yeah, look at that. And now all your cards are stored in the Wild Gardens source token. But these are your premium source tokens, all the deluxeified content you can have for Wild Gardens. Alrighty guys, well look, that is everything that I have backed for the, let me get the actual game here. That is everything I have backed for Wild Gardens, coming to you from Rose Gauntlet Games. So like I said, this was definitely a game that I 1,000,000% backed for Cierra. So Cierra, give me your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions so far on everything that you've seen, and did I do a good job in thinking that you would like this game?
Yes, he did. I love strategy games in general, and where we're competing to earn victory points. I love that style game. And then, of course, I love art, like beautiful artwork like this, florally, outdoorsy, everything like that. So I think it's super cute. And excited to try it and play it. And I think the components are really well done. And I love their color choices. It makes everything pop, very vibrant. And I think it's just super well done. And it'll be fun to play and beat you at.
Psych. I do actually think this was designed by Isaac Vega. I think that's the same guy that did Flamecraft.
Oh,
so I'm not surprised that the artwork and stuff is so colorful and lovely. But all right guys, well look, you heard it here first. Wild Gardens, we are going to be doing some foraging in these Wild Gardens and making some really fun and unique recipes food. But looks like I scored another good one here with this game. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this content, please smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Comment down below. Did you guys back Wild Gardens, or what do you think about this game? Again, drop that down in the comments below for us.
I was gonna say, and if you ever tried any of these recipes or would try them.
That's true.
Around us, I was looking at the ingredients. We might have some things around us that we could try. Honeysuckle, stinging nettle.
Elderberry lemonade.
Elderberry lemonade.
Elderberry. Yeah. Drop down in the comments below what's your favorite recipe, or if you guys have tried one of these recipes like Cierra said. Last thing, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe so we can keep bringing you some more awesome content. All right, guys. Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.